Hi, I'm Dr. Sherling. Today we're going to do some quick hits in the OR about a hysterectomy. What is a hysterectomy? This is when we remove the uterus. A total hysterectomy is when we remove the entire uterus and the cervix, or the ovaries removed. Often people think of this as the total hysterectomy, but that's a completely separate procedure, and that's called a oophorectomy. If we take tubes and ovaries, that's a salpingo oophorectomy. And are they removed always? Not always, depends on the patient. What kind of types of hysterectomy are there? There's vaginal with V nodes or just a straight vaginal. There's laparoscopic that you can do with or without a robot. There's also an open hysterectomy. And then finally, there is a laparoscopic assisted vaginal hysterectomy, which is where you start up top and then you finish down below in the vagina. How long is the surgery? Typically, the surgery lasts about 1 to 3 hours, depending on the route and how bad the pathology is. How long do you have to stay in the hospital? A lot of minimally invasive cases are able to go home that day. However, the standard is 23-hour obs for a minimally invasive hysterectomy. So you get to stay overnight if you're not meeting your post-op goals. And for an open abdominal hysterectomy, a lot of times you'll stay a couple days in the hospital, normally 2 or 3. What is the recovery time? Typically the recovery time is about 2 to 6 weeks. You're going to start feeling like yourself after a minimally invasive hysterectomy. About 2 to 3 weeks later, you're going to feel about 80%, and then normally we clear you for everything around 6 to 8 weeks once we make sure that the vagina has completely healed. Can I still have sex after a hysterectomy? Absolutely. We don't take out the vagina, we just take out the uterus. At the top, we sew the vagina back together. That's called the vaginal cuff, and we try to leave all of the vaginal length that we possibly can. That was quick hits in the OR about a hysterectomy. Stay tuned, this is a new series and I think you're gonna like it. Hope you learned something.